Hello everyone and welcome back to Roots of Pacha. I could not decide what to do this morning because I woke up late. I slept in and when I woke up I was like, why is it so bright outside? What's happening? Like my husband still woke me up and gave me a kiss before I left, but then I completely fell back asleep. So I was like, what's happening? What's going on? So I apologize. I am extremely tired. I literally got out of bed, sat down in my chair and was like, okay, time to stream. So yeah, sleepy sleep. Race day, but I don't normally participate in race day. Race day, and oh, we got a gift. That's nice. An expensive gift. And the new update for Roots of Pacha is coming out the 31st. So that'll be fun. Okay, we got all that going. I did find out the optimal layout for this irrigation system, which was interesting. Definitely wasn't what I was expecting. Okay, still need to do that. I finally cut my nails last night, so my hands feel weird. I'm not used to it anymore. So sleepy. My husband and I have been watching this show, and we watched a lot of it last night. It's called Lie to Me. It was very interesting. I still think I prefer The Mentalist, but it was pretty cool. We're almost through season 2. Except the episodes are weird with that one because it goes season 1 has season 1 has 13 episodes. Season 2 has 22 episodes, and then season 3 also has 13 episodes. That's just a little funky. It's amazing how similar, different crime shows are. And it's funny because Hubs was like, I wonder why it got canceled. Probably because it was competing with another show. And he was talking about The Mentalist. I was like, sorry. Like, I like The Mentalist better, but... Okay, now that we have that done... I don't even think we've unlocked irrigation on this one. Let's see. Tasks. Absolutely nothing going on. Thought there would at least be something. Okay, what about this one? This one, see, like, there's these little, like, riddle things. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know. This one we're only missing one. I want to say I know what this one is, but I don't think we have access to that area yet. And this one is just, that's the irrigation one. So it's like, we're working on things. I need to make friends with people. I need to trade with them. I have a lot of things I need to do. Have we been able to make it past the bear room? I don't think so. I think we're still waiting on something. Nope, we have. Oh, is it not upgraded enough? That might be out. That's because we need to be actually over there. Okay, so let's switch that real quick, go to the right room, and then there we go. Tuck and roll. Oh, that's because we unlocked the bear one. It's like, why haven't I been any further? Okay, and do I have... I do! Okay, so... Oh, not that one. Okay. Hooah! Haha! So now we've unlocked it. Gosh dang it. Okay, so I do need to upgrade... a metal duet. She wants to see what happens if you combine metals. Okay, let me go talk to the girly, because we're almost out of energy anyway, which sucks, but... I would say that's like the one flaw with this game, is that they really, like, there's no good way to increase your stamina. So pretty much you have to, like, cook. It is, like, a requirement. While I'm here, I might as well just, like... Okay, and then... to the land! I'll probably need like a specific amount of the ores and stuff, so that'll be fun. Ooh, I want that. It was between this and Coral Island this morning, and actually I kind of wish I would have played Coral Island, but like I like this one too. But I think this was just like more quiet. Less stuff going on. Okay. There she is. Warming up those metal rocks makes them easier to work with. But what if we got them really, really hot? Like, so hot they melted. I need to try it. Oh, yep. Oh, look at that. Tin, copper, silver, and gold. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that later. Because at this point, I can't even get gold, so... I don't even know how much tin and all that I have. Should be this one. Well, I have 4 pieces of gold, and I have 3 pieces of silver, but I can't get any more. Okay, no room for tin. I have so many rocks. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any prepared food or anything like that? Nope, not that one. Mixed salad. I really need to upgrade my inventory, but I don't remember where to do that. Actually, I have a vague memory. Where is she? I don't remember her name. Ah, there she is. Okay, well, she's up in the hills. Okay, so I need to... Okay, I can't upgrade it yet because... Wait. Can't upgrade it yet because her kid needs to do that. But I can't get gold because I can't access... Like, my hammer's not good enough. How does that work? Like, seriously, how does that track? Like, I need silver and gold to upgrade, like, to have her learn how to upgrade my tools, but I can't get that because my tools aren't upgraded. That doesn't make a whole lot of logical sense. Okay. There she is. That actually was not as expensive as I was thinking. She sells an interesting variety of clothing. Okay, but thank you. Look at that. Now you have 3rd row inventory. Look at the little ibex. Anything interesting up here? I like the music, but it's like so slow. Night pig. Oh, the raspberry ones and the white ones are probably like my favorites. And like, I've seen some of the legendary ones and they're like, the colors are so funky. I don't really like them. Which means they're supposed to be like super cool, but it's like, like some of them are blue. I think there's a gold variant to all of them, and then like some of the legendary ones are blue. I'm like, not like a huge fan. I don't know why I like just feel like changing games like midstream. Like, it's not because I don't like this game, it's just there were other things that I wanted to play, but I just didn't know. Okay, let's see. Come up here, take a rest. Maybe because it's not helping with the sleepy vibes. Have I ever just switched a game midstream? I don't think so. Although then again, most games I don't sit here and check my emails during, but kind of at that stage. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I switch? I think the reason I didn't want to play Coral Island was because it would be like backtracking, because in my personal one I've already like gotten so far. So I'm like, maybe that's it. Who knows? Ugh. Come on. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see if I can at least just get down to the next, like, layer. And I'll see if I can collect enough tin. I don't remember exactly how many she needed. 5. Okay, so it's not that much. But yeah, like, I can't get gold. We'll just have to see how that goes. Okay, I can get tin though. So yeah, we're just gonna have to hope that we get it from other rocks. Still just not sure how that's supposed to work, but... I just kind of want to be able to make it to the next room that has a, See, and that's silver, and I can't get that. The next room that has a little, like, teleport bit. Okay, so we have another gold that we got from just, like, breaking random rocks. So now we just, fingers crossed, get some silver. How many ways does this... Okay, this one only has the one. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, well, that was hardly anything. Come on, door. Really? Rats. I need to cook more. See, because the problem is now I have to backtrack all the way through. How annoying. Well, we got 1 silver. Those should stay open though. I don't think this is like the like Stardew situation. Okay, well. Back to the land. Okay, we'll go put this up. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we have enough gold now, but I think we need 1 more silver. Okay. So yeah, we need 1 more silver. I think we have enough of everything else. But how much? What is an upgrade like for? I have everything like written down. Okay, so the large hut we need 50 hardwood, 100 stone, and 12,000 contributions. Okay, maybe that's why I haven't upgraded it yet. Because that's a lot of money. I do think it's a little on the ridiculous side that the upgrades are so expensive given how hard it is to actually get contributions. But that's just me. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go to bed already because I have no more stamina. I can't do anything. Yep, go to sleep. See, like 775, and that's like an average day. I got a gift. Strange mushrooms. Is he trying to poison me? Strong possibility. Look at that. How sweet. Okay, let's... I think I'm just gonna put the mushrooms in here. So many things I can't make. Oh, I can make that one. Fruit crumble. Not gonna lie, that actually sounds really good. Just trying to see if I can make any new recipes. Nope, nothing new besides that one that I made. Okay. I appreciate how there's not like a carry weight, but there's just like you have X many item slots. I guess Stardew's the same way. I need to upgrade things. I'm not used to seeing like multiple animal species in one area because, like I said, most of the time. Yeah, there you go. Most of the time I have like animal huts for the individual species. It's easier to keep track of. Hello, animals. Hello, hello, hello. You need some shearing. What about the other one? You need shearing too. Cool. And now time for watering. Good morning, Kroll. Ooh. It's the 7th, so should be able to plant more crops. There we go. A little grunting sound. Okay, what do we have that grows in winter? More lettuce seeds. What else do we have? There's like a little bit of broccoli. Oh, winter peas. I got a lot of those. There we go. I wonder if Grandpa's selling seeds right now. He should be. Okay. Okay. Well, he's not there right now, but we're going to take a little bit of a rest. We're going to sell our stuff, and then we're going to go back to the mines. So hopefully I can get enough silver. It really does take forever to get your energy back. How's everyone doing this morning? Like I said, I had a hard time waking up and just a bit of a slow day. I have lunch to go to at 11. I'm like trying to decide if I need to go to the store or anything. I don't think so. I don't think so. But we'll see what the day brings. Actually. Do I talk about it right now or do I just wait? That is an excellent question. There are very specific things that I need to go to the store for in preparation. talk about it yet? It, like, kind of, sort of. We've had a bit of a hiccup with that, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about it right now. But I do, but it's like I don't want to jinx it. What to do, what to do, what to do. I think maybe I'll hold off. Just, like I said, just in case. I don't want to jinx anything. I mean, it's exciting, but... then I feel like it would bear explanation. It's just like, eh. I hate these ones where it's like just a single path and you're like forced to have to like destroy a bunch of the rocks. I'm like, but you're just taking my energy. My extraordinarily limited energy. Okay, there we go. We just need one piece of silver, and then we're good. Oh great, we're already in the yellow. Okay, that's got nothing useful. Come on, I just need that open. Got a gold. Oh, come on. I have very limited energy. Haha, okay. Well, at least it's open. Is this enough? Ah, gosh dang it. This is not a teleport room. But I think the next one is, but I don't know if I can get enough energy to actually get there. Yeah, at this point it would kind of be a miracle. Oh wow, okay. I didn't think that fruit crumble would heal me that much, but it did. No, I just need like a piece of silver. Why is, like, it's right there. Why is silver so hard to get? Aha! Okay, there's our one piece of silver. Now I just need to take the material over to Ada. Or Ada. However you want to pronounce that. Okay, there we go. That's a teleport one. And then I'm not really looking to get to the next room. I just want to break all of these. What is the next room, though? Oh. Oh, I remember this one. This one's an almighty pain in the butt. Yep, a hardy room. Oh, this is a pain. Yeah, I won't get lost. I actually had to look up a map for this one. Because it's... You have to go through and light these torches because then you can destroy the rocks to get through, and it's a pain. Okay, that's not really necessary, so we'll just go back. Yeah, no. I was gonna get the purple one, but I'm like, eh. Okay. So we're going to go back to the land. And then we will take our supplies. Okay, so I think I just need to go get my gold and my silver. Go find her. There she is. And she's walking away. Okay, I should have all the necessary items. I think that's her. Yep, there she is. Child! Come here. There we go. Tin and copper, of course. They're pretty much best friends anyway. I just need to convince somebody to let me play with fire. Oh goodness. It's funny how a kid comes up with a lot of the ideas. She's a forward thinker, that one. Okay. So now we're just gonna put all that stuff in there. What to do now? We're just gonna go collect things. Seeds and whatnot. Probably could have called my mount, but eh. What do we got? What do we got? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go up this way first. We can always swing back around. Are those... Okay, so a majority of those are ready. Okay, and then all of the, are they the Mograni? I think they're the Mograni. I get the two tribes mixed up, or well, technically there's 3 tribes, but I get these ones and the water people, get them confused. Duke is a great brother, but he always has to know where I am. Well, I mean, when you have, like, you know, cave lions and mammoths running around, yeah. The keepers trained their inner fire by sitting in freezing water. A keeper can tolerate cold even longer than I. Interesting. Because they worship the fire, but the other people worship the water. Because we have to have 2 opposing viewpoints here. Beet seeds. I just need to get more seeds to plant. I'm going to be adding some of the new games to the list today. I might have to have audio show me how to set up to where like the emotes are already like as a list, because I feel like that would help people vote. That way you don't have to like hunt down the emotes for what you want. But I know that a little to the left, I think there's enough content to have it be voted on rather than just, you know, me doing it. I think we should be able to get like 3 or 4 more episodes, depending on how many levels I do in one sitting. So I think there's enough left to put that on the voting list. My only issue is Jesus. Hello, Yoku. Of course it had to be you. I'm just sitting here all bored and whatnot, talking about my my voting list, and you're just scaring the living daylights out of me. And how are you today? I'm so sad we didn't have D&D yesterday. Last night I was just like prepping some dialogue. I'm like if I ever get to use it. Oh, nice. That bread, by the way, was fantastic with the cumin. It's such an interest, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, well, but because normally cumin is like very strong. I only put a little bit, plus with the garlic, I think the garlic kind of like, since it's another strong flavor, rounded it out very well. And yeah, I get what you mean about being happy about it too. It's just like, I love D&D. And just that little bit of herb flavor. Yeah, it was really good. Everyone liked that. I was like, ah. Oh. And of course, I had to experiment with the small pan. Yeah, so what happened with why I had to divide the I made 2 batches. The first batch went into a 9x13. I made it the way I normally do, with garlic salt, onion powder, cheese. I put garlic oil on it this time too. But I did that one. Well, the other one, I only have 2 9x13 pans. And so one's glass, one's metal. And I'm pretty sure, people, when I took it to, potlucks and stuff, were, scraping the sides. And I think it might have taken off enough of the coating to get rust. And so I didn't want to, bake in a rusty pan. So I was like, oh, okay. I'll just split it into 2 and use, my cake pans. So, yeah. I had 1 9x13 and then 2 9-inch cake pan rounds. Well, see, okay. The problem with you can't use flat pans for focaccia. For artisan loaves, yes. Focaccia, no. Because focaccia is, so loose and liquidy when it's a dough, it will literally just roll right off. But yeah, I'm mad because the metal one was part of a set and it has a lid that goes with it, and I'm like, okay, the only thing that the lid works now with is a muffin tin, and I rarely ever make muffins. I mean, I probably should make muffins more often, but it's getting hot. Off with the robe. I woke up and I was sweating so bad because when I sleep I exude a lot of body heat. But then when I got out of bed I was like, oh, it's kind of cold because I'm not tucked into bed anymore. You know, I feel like people need to make muffins more often. I feel like cupcakes are overrated. I also feel like the older I get, the more that I think oats should be in things. So now I'm thinking of ooh, banana oat muffin sounds so good, but I don't have any bananas. Okay, yes. The top of the muffin is the best part. My mom used to get mad because that's the only part that I would eat as a kid. But oats, okay, oatmeal cookies are amazing. I actually like the lacy oatmeal cookies that are very good crunchy. But yeah, lacy oat cookies, oatmeal peanut butter cookies, chocolate chip cookies with oatmeal, or oats. It's so good. I can't have pecans. I'm allergic. There's so many things I'm allergic to. Yeah. Hello, audio. For a second I was like, who redeemed that? I was like, wait, no, I took off the regular redeem for the duck sound, so it is audio. Yeah, I can't have pecans. It sucks. My favorite pie used to be pecan pie. Favorite ice cream was butter pecan ice cream. Favorite blizzard was turtle pecan blizzard. Can't have any of it. You are the only duck now, yes. Yeah, my coworkers like to give me crap about how much I'm allergic to, but my new coworker is actually allergic to way more things than I am, so I'm like, you can't give me crap now, because I'm not even allergic to the most stuff. We're talking about food. That's making me hungry. Yeah, I think that's why, like, when I go to the store, if I get something that has banana in it, I'm usually safe because banana is usually banana walnut. It was so funny. Okay, so my stepmom, she got this peach cobbler from the store. She's like, I read all of the ingredients. Like, you should be able to have it. It, like, everything's good. And I'm like, okay, I trust you, but like, I always want to read it for myself just in case. And so I go to get a scoop of peach cobbler and I smell it and I'm like, this has cinnamon. And my husband's like, no, it doesn't. It's allspice. I smell allspice. And I'm like, no, like it's got cinnamon in it, because I'm like, no company uses allspice as a substitute for cinnamon. Like, just saying. It's not a thing. That's what I do, but like nobody does that. And so my brother-in-law smelled it. He goes, no, it doesn't have that like bite of cinnamon. I'm like, no, I'm telling you. And so my poor brother-in-law, because he was being super nice, he dug in the trash, picked up the packaging, was reading the packaging, and sure enough, like the second to last ingredient, cinnamon. And I'm like, I know what I'm doing. I'm like, I've been allergic for so long, like I can smell cinnamon very well. And my stepmom was like, oh my gosh, Rose, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. Like, I'm used to not being able to eat the desserts and stuff from family gatherings. I'm like, it's okay, I promise. It's just the same old, same old. She's like, I think we have like cookies and there's some fudge. I'm like, Mom, I'm like, it's okay, I promise. I'm not heartbroken. I'm like I said, I'm used to not being able to eat the desserts. Which I don't like expect anybody to like change what they want because of my allergies. Oh, and then so my sister and her husband brought ice cream, and they're just like, oh yeah, like we got this really cool like German chocolate ice cream. I think you'll love it. And I'm like, it has pecans in it. And they're like, but no it doesn't. I'm like, German chocolate. I'm like, I guarantee. I'm like, I'll bet you that it has pecans in it. And so sure enough, another label check, and they're like looking through the label. I'm like, oh, it says right there. I'm like, yep. Like, I know what I'm doing. And it was just funny because my stepmom was like, who puts cinnamon with peaches? I was like, everyone. Like, that's why I have to be really careful with cobbler. You know, like, I'm honestly curious as to how it works, because one time, and it's stupid, like, I should have realized it, like, I just didn't really think about it. I went to work, and the weird thing is I haven't always been allergic to cinnamon. That allergy actually popped up when I was in high school. Right around the same time, me and two of my friends developed new allergies, and it was a pain. Oh no! I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, never mind. But yeah. So I went to work, and my cat had scratched me on my arm, and just, like, not thinking about it, my boss was like, oh, hey, like, I have this, like, antibacterial, like, essential oil, and I was like, oh, okay. I knew, like, I'm like, I've dealt with essential oils before. I know. Cinnamon. Most, like, 99% of antibacterial, like, essential oils have cinnamon. I guess I just didn't think that far, or didn't want to think that far, because, yeah, lo and behold, she put it on my arm, and I started having an allergic reaction. And it was really strange, because I didn't connect in my brain bloodstream. So once it got into my bloodstream, I started having issues breathing. And, yeah, like, I'm walking around, like, yeah, like, raspy breathing. I was like, what's happening to me? And then I realized, oh, she put it on my arm, and it went through my bloodstream. But yeah, it's really weird, and my cinnamon allergy is one of those ones that, like, it affects my breathing. Like, I start wheezing. My mouth gets very, like, grainy feeling. It's the darndest thing. Like, I still don't know exactly how my allergies work. Oh my gosh, this thing's a freaking maze. Okay, there's like path down there, but how? Okay. No, because that's the... Nope, 3 is the wrong option. 1, 2... Nope! 1, 2, 3? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha! I did it in the dark! Well, thank you for the lurk. We'll be here. Okay, nope, not that one. I straight up, like, do not know what I'm doing on this one. I'm like, we're just walking in the dark. Okay, that one needs a light. Haha! I got to the center of the room. The sad thing is that was not even necessary to, like, get to the next room. I wanted to do the challenge. Okay, I think that is... How do you even get back to the beginning? I don't know. I think I just kind of live here now. I need to get back to the entrance to the other room. Oh my gosh, we're lost. We're doomed. Because my sense of direction is very flawed. No. Oh my gosh. I think I skipped a portion by doing the, like, a little monkey jump without, having unlocked a light, but I'm sure it's fine. Okay, and then go around. Okay, that does go up. I'm like just expecting dead ends everywhere. Okay, here we go. gonna get stuck here, aren't I? Because there's no way that they would actually put two teleport rooms together, so I'm gonna have to find my way through the other side of the puzzle. Yeah, nope. And I don't have enough energy to actually make it through. So now we get to try to find our way back. I might actually get to experience what it's like to pass out in this game. It's never happened before, but there's a first time for everything. Nope, that's dead end. The only thing I know for sure is it's that way. I think this is the dead end we went through last time. No, yeah, kind of, yes. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. I might as well just collect all this that I can. I think I only have 2 hits left. Nope. Okay, there we go. But at least we made it through that. Get back to the land. A water break. Water break redeemed. So, audio, how are you doing today? I feel that. I had the hardest time waking up. Like, Hubs always gives me a kiss before he leaves, and I was like kind of out of it, but I like vaguely remember that. And then he went to work, and I completely passed out again. I was like, I should probably get up. Nope. Out cold. Okay, I am going to take all the gems and probably the, like the silver and stuff, because I don't think that's really necessary to have in there. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so all the gems, and like the silver and gold are going to be in there. Yeah, just sleepy as well. Like I said, normally I don't have like too many problems waking up, but my lord. I think over the weekend I just kept staying up too late, and so like actually trying to wake up at a normal time was really hard. That and I did a lot this weekend. I made a lot of bread. That was fun. It's so funny because, so my sourdough starter kind of took a turn for the worst. I didn't feed her like I was supposed to. I got lazy. And so she over fermented and was like starting to get like really, really angry. I was like, oh no, I need to fix her. So I spent like probably like 2.5 weeks rehabbing her, which means like feeding her every day to get the like over fermented smell out. And yeah, that was fun. We've been going for an hour. Should I do another day audio? Oh wow, look at that. We're almost there. Okay, I shall do another day. I kind of wanted to play Coral Island, but then I was like, no, like I've been playing Coral Island a lot, and then I'm just gonna want to like, I'm going to miss my thing because I've like been playing a lot. like, I don't know. It is not yet. I need to put it up after the stream, but I was hoping that maybe you could walk me through how to do the emotes and have them like on the bottom. That way people don't have to like find the emote. But I was also talking about a couple games that I might put back on the voting list. The problem is my computer doesn't have a whole lot of room, so it's going to be interesting. Oh, there's, I was talking about, like, a little to the left, I think there's enough content on there to put it on again. I don't think that it'll be one of those, like, oh, I have to wait, or, like, oh, my brain. I don't think it's one of the ones that, like, I'll have to pick. I think there should be a good amount of episodes left. So I think that'll be good. I'd have to go through the list. But yeah, I'm like, I know that I do want to play more new games, but my computer storage is kind of what's holding me back right now. But I also think that some of the PS4 games can come back. Now that that seems to be working. Because, like, we've tried to do a playthrough of Until Dawn for, like, ages, but we just could never get it with the PlayStation. But since it's streaming well now, I think that I could probably get that on. We can do that. I have oat seeds. I have 8 oat seeds. Oh, I hate it when I do that. But yeah, I think it'll help people vote, like I said, 'cause then they won't have to go find the emotes. And I remember we talked about it a while ago. It's just like I never quite got to it. No, not that one. That one. Just grab that. Grab the seeds. I'm just going to sell all of that. And then, okay, we need to go find Ada. She's at home. Hello, child. Garrick and I melted copper and then added just a little tin. We got a metal that's even stronger than one of them alone. I call it bronze. Garrick named the one we made from gold and silver Electrum? He's not as good as naming things, but that's okay. And I just need you to back me up so my dad will upgrade the tool station. He apparently doesn't think kids should be melting metals for fun. I mean... Yay! Pyramid achievement! Okay, we'll go to that. So I've officially figured out who I'm going to marry on my personal Coral Islands like playthrough, and I'm kind of sad because there's so many like different bachelors and stuff, but like I was going for Mark again, but I was like, no, like I'll get to see like all of Mark's dialogue and whatnot on stream because like who am I kidding? We're probably gonna end up marrying Mark. But I was like, who am I going to choose on my personal playthrough? And I couldn't decide, and I couldn't decide, and I couldn't decide. And then, you know, I think I actually chose Pablo. It's still kind of between him and Surya, but I, like, 99% sure it's going to be Pablo. And it's just, like, it kind of makes me sad, because I'm like, but there's so many choices. he's so... He's got a little bit of, like, the bad boy aspect, but he's so nice. And, like, everyone on the island speaks really highly of him. And they're like, he's just so great. Like, he just takes care of everyone. He's so nice. I'm like, oh. I think I have the best ones right now. I don't know if I necessarily need that one right now. I think the Cavernous Bangle might actually be better, but I still do have animals, and I'm still trying to upgrade that. Look, it's like a Thanos fist. But yeah, like he's really nice. Like I said, everyone speaks really highly of him, so it's like, it's like, but then there's Surya, because he's all like cute and shy. I just don't know. It's a really tough decision. Am I even going, like, my brain is just telling me, yes, this is the way, but I'm like, this could be a dead end. Exactly like that. Dead end. Okay, see? My sense of direction is bad. But yeah, I don't know. He's just... Like, the scenes with him, the mayor's just like, oh yeah, he's so selfless and he's so nice, and just like, everyone loves this guy. I'm like, ah. So I know he's got a good personality. He's always really nice to talk to, so I'm like, ah. But like, Surya, he's all nice and shy. I don't know, we'll see. I'm still not quite decided, but that is where we're leaning. Oh my gosh, I can't even destroy the stones over there. How lame. What? You're telling me that I cannot destroy these simple stones? I mean, he's no Mark. Oh my gosh. Why? I think we're stuck until we upgrade. Because a lot of these rocks... Nope. Okay, well... that sucks. But I can't destroy a lot of these rocks. It's funny having commitment issues in video games. Stardew Valley for me, it's like hands down, like, I mean, Elliot is always going to be like top tier, but like, in that one I just know like there are certain people that I don't want to romance, like Alex, but I don't know, with this one, I think it's just because I've never seen like any of their like marriage dialogue. Because in Stardew, like, I've seen clips and shorts and stuff of, like, their romance scenes. And I'm just like, like, I know that, like, Harvey's got a cute one. I don't really, like, ever care to watch any of Alex's. Sebastian's are okay. So it's like, But I've never seen any of them with Coral Island, so I just don't know. I just don't know who I want. Oh, the little, I think it's kind of like a prehistoric armadillo sort of situation. Okay. Hello, sir. What do you have? You have butter. Interesting. Prickly pear seeds. See, I don't know if I, like, need any of the stuff that he has. Also, okay, a weird concept in farming games is when you give people gifts and they don't like them and it, like, really, like, kills your relationship with them. I'm like, okay, but who has a relationship that's so shallow that you give them a gift they don't like and they're so ungrateful that they're just like we're not friends anymore? Like, who does that? Who does that? Nobody IRL will do that. Hopefully. I mean, okay, I could see some people doing that, but like, it's ridiculous. It's like, instead of being like, oh, hey, like, it's a thoughtful gift. Like, they're so ungrateful, they're just like, this has damaged our relationship for, like, ever. Like, come on. Like, I never really, like, thought too much about that, but, like, I was thinking about it just now. I'm like, that's just so, like, they're so ungrateful and so unfair. Just taking a nap. I think I'm gonna cut down some trees. Okay, but like, some people are just really hard to get gifts for. Like my husband, because my husband, if there's something that he wants, he will go out and get it. And then, like, he has a very expensive taste in gifts, so it's really hard to find him gifts that are, like, in my price range, because he makes way more money than I do. So when he's like, oh, like, I want this thing, I'm like, okay, but that's like $400. I can't save up for that. It would take me, like, a year, because I'm, like, so paycheck to paycheck. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what to get you, because everything you want is, like, so bleeding expensive. Oh, really? Oh, really? And what is your magnificent idea? I've never found a universal gift except for money. Yep, there you go. There you go. I was like, it's the only universally accepted gift. And you know, I hate the belief that when people say like, oh, like, you gave them money, so that's like a horrible gift. I'm like, no, I gave them the power to get whatever the heck they want. I'm like, since I don't specifically know what they want, or they weren't able to tell me at the moment because they didn't have anything they wanted, I give them money, which means they can get whatever they want. I think that money is actually an underrated gift. I think people complain about it too much. Because that's always the thing, is like, with any sort of like gift-giving thing, they're like, and no money, like, it has to be like a personal gift. I'm like, okay, but like, okay, my mother-in-law, for example. My mother-in-law loves Bath and Body Works lotions. I don't know what kind of scent she likes. Like, she's told me, like, but it's like, when I smell it, I don't like citrusy, like, floral, bright smells. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna smell it, and I'm not gonna like it. And I'm like, she might love it, but I'm not entirely sure. So it's like, I know what she wants, but if I get her, like, a gift card or something, people are going to be upset because they're like, well, it's not a thoughtful gift. I'm like, I don't know. Or like my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law loves makeup. And so we usually get her like a Sephora gift card because I'm like, I don't know what kind of makeup she wears. I don't wear makeup anymore. Like, I don't know. So we get her a gift card. She can get whatever makeup she wants. See, I'm with you. Like, I am more likely to tell people, like, gift cards to a place that I like than I am, like, specific gifts. Because also, I feel like when you're asking, just me personally, I feel like by asking for specific things, especially, like, depending on the price range, I never want to tell somebody something that I want if it's expensive. Or if I deem it expensive. Or like, okay. Lord bless my husband. He is mad because I don't let him buy me jewelry because our taste in jewelry is completely different. Like, I've seen the kind of stuff that he chooses. There was this it was a Nightmare Before Christmas necklace. Yes, I like the Nightmare Before Christmas. But the way that it was, like, the stones were a little too large. It looked a little cartoony. And I was like, I can't wear it in, like, a professional setting. It looks a little too cartoony, like kids' jewelry. And it was a heart, like a big, like, probably about the size of, like, the width of my thumb. And it was this big heart with, like, the little hill, the swirly hill that they stand on. So the heart itself had white diamonds, and then the little swirly hill was black diamonds, or a black stone. And I'm like, it's a little cartoony. But he was like, oh my gosh, like, you love Nightmare Before Christmas, you'll love this. I'm like, but I don't. See, I normally, okay. My husband tells people not to give me money because I don't spend the money. I hoard the money like a little dragon. He told his mother, he goes, Mom, don't give Rose any money. She will not spend it. So, most of the time I just tell people gift cards to places that I like because I'm like, okay, then I will spend it eventually, but I will agonize over the decision. I'll be like, do I really need this? Like, I only have so much on this gift card, and like, do I really need this enough? But people seem to find it more acceptable if I tell them gift cards to places versus just cash or like. Okay, here's another thing. My family doesn't like me because I also tell them I need useful things. I don't need like frivolous decorations anymore. I don't want anything that's gonna sit on a shelf. Like, I need useful things. So it's like, well, if everyone wanted to chip in to get me like this appliance or, you know, something, or like acts of service. I'm like, if somebody could take my car to go get an oil change, I will pay for it. Can someone just take my car there so that I don't have to be the one sitting in the vehicle doing it? I'm like, yeah, I will even pay for it if somebody could just go do it for me. Like, things that give me anxiety, I'm just like, can someone go do it for me? Like, I'm willing to pay. I'm even willing to, like, pay you to do it. Just, like, can someone go do it for me? I like washing my car. I hate washing my car, but I'm like, it needs done. Can somebody, like, go get my car washed for me? And I told my husband that. I was like, babe, I was like, I don't mind if you buy me jewelry, but, like, I'm like, I will go show you, like, 5 pieces that I really like, and you can surprise me out of that batch. He hates that he can't surprise me. Because he's like, well, it's not a surprise if you already know. I'm like, okay, but, like I said, I can give you, like, 5 ideas, and you can pick one out of them. Because I'm like, I know what I like. I have a very particular taste. I know what I like. So I'm like, I don't like surprises. Because surprises make me nervous. for real though, I'm like, okay, not everything has to be like surprises. Like I said, make me nervous, especially since like 99% of the time I can tell something's up. Like, okay, one year, I think it was my 19th birthday, I think Disnerd and my mom surprised me, and they're like, we're gonna do a surprise party for Rose, except everyone was acting weird. And since I'm like used to reading like everyone's like micro expressions and stuff, I'm like, okay, something's up. You people don't normally act this way. Okay. I knew as soon as Disnerd picked me up, I'm like, there's going to be a surprise party for me. And I told them I didn't want a surprise party. I told them I wanted to go home because it's been a really long week of work. I wanted to be at home, not having a surprise party. And so when we get to Disney's house, like, she's just like thinking I'm none the wiser. And we get inside and I'm like, I'm not excited because I was like, surprise. I'm like, I'm not excited. And like, sometimes I'm bad at masking my emotions. And so, like, they could tell I wasn't excited. So then my mom got angry because she had gone through all this to surprise me, and I wasn't excited, and I didn't enjoy it. And she's like, oh, I put in all this effort, and you're, like, you spoiled it. And I'm like, okay, A, it's not my fault you people can't act. Like, I knew something was up. And I kept asking people, and they're like, no, it's nothing. I'm like, you're deflecting. I know something's up. I was like, you outed the surprise on your own. And I'm like, I don't like surprises. Yeah, no, so I'm hard to surprise. Because like I said, most people, like, cannot pull the wool over these eyes. But also, I'm like, you don't need to. Like, I would much rather know what's going on. Because also, I like my schedule. So if somebody's going to be throwing off my schedule, it can put me in a really bad mood because I haven't, like, mentally prepared for a change in my schedule. And so, like, now I'm like, okay, now I have to sit in front of people as the center of attention, which I hate. And I have to be here for, you know, X amount of time because I'm the guest of honor at this party that I didn't want. I'm like, you've thrown off my schedule, my groove, like, everything. It's not a happy moment. I think surprise parties are honestly mostly for the people throwing the party because they're like, yay, we did something cool. Like, please don't. Like, I appreciate the effort, but also enthusiasm is not an emotion that I'm good with. Ask my husband. He also hates that about me because my reactions to receiving gifts are, not good. Especially, like, okay, he bought me these beats for, I think it was my first birthday that we were together. He bought me these beats. They were really expensive, and I was mad. I was like, you shouldn't have done that. That's too much money. He's like, oh, well, mom and sister-in-law, like, they went in on it with me. They hardly chipped in. He spent a majority of that money. And so I felt guilty because then my brain says, okay, all that money you just spent on me could have gone towards bills. It could have gone towards bills. It could have gone towards, like, groceries. So then I feel overly guilty for receiving something nice because that money could have gone towards something more important. I am the worst for gift giving. I love giving gifts. I don't like receiving gifts. And it's really bad because my husband's love language is gifts. Like, giving gifts. And my lowest one is receiving gifts. So we are on complete opposite ends of the spectrum on that. See, and I feel like that means that you know the person better. Like, rather than going all out and going, like, for this elaborate surprise party and whatnot, like, if you know the person doesn't like it, okay, perfect example. On the show Parks and Rec, what is her name? What is her name? The main character. She's played by Amy Poehler. Like, she always does these big parties and whatnot, and it's Ron's birthday, and Ron's just, like, dreading it, because she's just like, oh yeah, I have a big surprise for you. And when they're talking to her friend, she's like, oh yeah, she knew Like, she knew that I would think that there was a surprise party on my birthday, so she actually did it, like, a week early so that I didn't know, and it was this big thing, and they had, like, so she's mentioning, like, this huge, giant party that she had, and Ron's freaking out, because Ron's, like, a really big introvert, and he hates people, and so he thinks that this is what she's gonna do for him, and she kind of, like, makes it seem like she is, but then in the end, she actually, like, takes him to this room, and there's a table with one chair, and it's, like, a really nice steak dinner, and I think she's got, like, some really fancy alcohol, and she just, like, leaves him alone, and she goes, this is my present to you. This is your party. Because she knows that he hates parties. So she made this elaborate ruse, like, making him think that she'd do, like, this big heinous surprise party, which he would have hated. And then she's like, nope, this is for you. I know you don't like people, and I know you love steak and alcohol, so here you go. Here's this, like, really nice personal thing for you. I'm like, see? Like, that's what we need. We need more people understanding. More people understanding when we don't want to do things with big groups. And it's like, everyone's like, but we want to celebrate you. I'm like, I don't want to be celebrated. You know, oddly enough, I kind of hope when I have a kid, I want them to be born on or near my birthday so that they can steal the thunder and that I can do a birthday party for them. Like, there you go. There you go. Like, deflection. I don't want any of it. I'm gonna give you the biggest party and everything. But see, like, that's what we need. More people and more friends who understand when we don't want to do big things. But I feel like that would be a dream come true for me. Oh, hey, my kid was born on my birthday. I'm just gonna throw them a lavish party and, like, that's for them if they want it. I want none of it. Okay, let's see. Let's go raid somebody. I think, is Khan still alive? He is! We're gonna go raid Khan. Because I rarely get this opportunity. So, audio, if you want to get ready for a voice chat so we can go over how to do the chat. But yeah, we are going to go raid Mr. Khan. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back later this afternoon with an episode of my Discord Members' Choice. Get ready for new games on the vote. But I hope to see everyone then. Bye!